So guys, we're gonna do a little experiment here for the first time on this channel. If I have ever made you guys laugh before, if I have ever said anything that made you guys laugh before, go to the comment section and type in what I said or what I did to make you laugh. This is just an experiment. And if I have done that, but you don't remember what it was, just type yes. Just write yes, hit the go button, laughing emojis, whatever it might be. So, we're gonna explain something in this video here right now that's going to put you so far ahead of everybody else, it's not even funny. You might already be doing this, you might already be this person doing these things. And if you're not, don't beat yourself up too much, maybe a little bit, because if you're hard on yourself, you can change yourself. If you're not hard on yourself, to be honest guys, I am extremely hard on myself. I expect and demand so much from myself. You might ask why? Because I know what I'm capable of, and it makes me a hard-nosed individual because we know what we can do. We know what we can do. We know deep inside what we can do. So if you're not hard on yourself, you might not change yourself. That could be a mistake. Being hard on yourself is not necessarily a bad thing. Like, I don't know if you should be hard on yourself like your entire life. For everybody, for me, I will. I guarantee it, I will. I guarantee you I'll never be able to stop being hard on myself. As much as I could say, when I get older, I'm gonna do this, probably not. I'll probably still be a crazy driven old man. Probably. And it's just because I demand so much from myself. But anyways, here's the first thing. And this alone is gonna set you apart from damn near everybody else on planet Earth today. Like a huge percentage. Huge. If you are your own person, like you're not like attached to your family. You're not like your family. Like you're like yourself. Like you can think for yourself. You can live in the moment. You're not a counterfeit. You're not sponging off what someone else is saying. You don't have someone else's personality. You have your own personality. You can think for yourself. You can be in the moment and articulate your words very, very easily to anybody. That is a human being with utter confidence. High levels of confidence. A person that is very much so themselves. That can think and speak and do things clearly. You can make decisions clearly, precisely. You can make the right decisions on a daily basis. It transfers to a lot of different things here. And a person that can't, you're just kind of in la-la land all the time. You don't really know what to think. You don't really know what to say. Whenever that person that you know comes up, you don't really know what to say. And it's just like, if there's somebody I know, and I see them and they see me, I can easily go up to them and it's like I'm in the moment with this person, talking to this person. I'm not thinking of something else that's happened before. I'm not thinking of something that's happened with me and this person before. I can be in the moment as if we're just meeting for the first time. And it's this go forward type of energy that will make you so attractive as man or woman. Like you're not weird, like when some girl comes up, you're not thinking of things like you're right here. You're right here with this girl. Or if you're a girl, you're right there with this guy. You're not thinking, oh, he's just trying to do this and he's just trying to, like, that makes you less attractive. I don't care if you think that way. That makes you less attractive. Be mindful. So everyone's like, bro, we are living in a world today where people are just lost. Like everyone's overthinking 24/7. It's like no one's in the moment. It's like their mind is just going crazy. It's like they can't be in the moment. You can't get comfortable around nobody and have a conversation because someone has raging hormones or anxiety or some shit. It's like you can't even talk to people. So when you are that person that can live in the moment and you can easily talk to anybody, it goes to show this guy or this girl, they're doing something right. And it's attractive. Oh my God, he can talk to me and not think of anything else and just, yeah, we're right here. We are present because that's how we live our lives. We're not thinking of stuff in the past and, well, this person did to me and, no. You're right here, right now, in this moment, calm, cool, collected. Nothing has a stranglehold on you. Like you're literally right in here. And even if I, on my channel, which is the only time I do it, if I bring up something from the past or a past situation, it's to teach a lesson. It's not because something back there is just weighing on me or anything bullshit like this. It is to teach a lesson. What is wrong with that? Nothing. I'm in the moment teaching a lesson, you absolute twerps. It is the confidence to live and be who you are in the moment. This makes you so much more attractive than everybody else that can't do it. They have these problems. They have those problems. You know what problems are? Work you have not done. You know why you have so many problems? Because you're not doing the work. You know why your dishes are overflowing in sink and your house is dirty and your bed's not made and you haven't drank enough water? Because you lack priorities. There's never a second where my sink is full of dishes, my house is dirty, my bed's not made, I don't have enough water. There's never a fucking moment. Never. It don't happen. Or laundry's overflowing over my laundry basket. It don't happen. It don't exist in my household. Everything is proper. Everything is precise. Why? Because I am ahead. I stay ahead. If there's things that need to get done, it gets done. I don't wait. I'm not a lazy twerp. Oh, just wait for this day to do it. And you might not even do it on that day. People who are always getting things done are ahead of everybody else who doesn't do those things that need to get done all the time. We're just always steps ahead. We're not thinking of things that are there and problems because we don't have we have problems, but we do as soon as there's a problem, we do it, we do it, we do it, we do it, we do it. We're always solving these problems. Everybody has problems. Don't let the problems pile up. Does that make sense? Stop letting your problems pile up. If there's a problem, fix it. If you don't feel right as a human being, fix it. Only you can fix it. If you think all men are trash, you are trash. If you believe in your mind every woman alive is trash and you blame a gender, it is bullshit. There's clearly people in the world doing it right. The only thing you can do is do it right. That's the only thing you can do as an individual. And guess what? It's going to take two to tango. If you were to link with somebody else, if you got your shit straight, it's going to take somebody else who also has their shit straight. If there is problems, only you can solve them. Only you. Nobody can make you go to the gym. Nobody can make you drink your water. Nobody can make you take your sea moss so your health skyrockets. Nobody can make you do anything. Nobody can make you make your bed. Only you can make your bed. So guys, to keep it simple, it comes down to discipline. Discipline, having discipline every day and having this hunger instead of this self-sabotaging mindset that always sets you back, that always makes you weak. Get rid of it completely and have discipline every single day of your life and watch your life completely change and flourish. Completely. In every way imaginable that you can think. But having those moments of weakness, having those moments where you just go backwards, having those moments where you poison yourself, having those moments where you do something stupid. You know what? There's people in the world who don't have those moments. Therefore, those people are far, far, far ahead of you because they're always living in the moment. They're always getting shit done. And you're falling behind 24/7 due to weakness. And you can't keep letting it happen. You're losing by choice. You're losing yourself. Every time you do something stupid like that, you're losing yourself. The person that could exist inside of your human body is not there. Say goodbye to them, because you're moving further away from the man or woman you actually could be. That's what you're doing. You have to be driven every day. You have to fight. Some days you're really not going to feel like doing certain things. Some days you really want to self-sabotage. Some days you really want to do something stupid. That's the character-defining moments where you suck it up. You don't self-sabotage. You suck it up. You do the things you're supposed to be doing. Over time, as you keep doing those things, you're becoming more attractive as a human being, more vibrant, more positive, more living in the moment, more badass. And you're setting yourself apart from everybody else who does dumb things on a daily basis. How many people are doing dumb things on a daily basis? There are some people doing so many dumb things in the run of one day. You wouldn't catch me doing it in an entire freaking year. Like, not even close. This is what separates losers from winners. Winners are locked in. Winners are in the moment the most. Like, that's what it is. It is discipline. The moments of weakness don't exist because you're just doing all the time. You're not concerned. You don't have worries. You don't have those things because you're so busy every day getting stuff done. It's a repeating cycle. It's a repeating process. This is going to put your confidence through the roof over everybody else who steps back a little bit, who steps back in their worries and their concerns and their this and their that. Like, you're active. You have to get more active. You have to be more of a bull. You have to be a little hard on yourself. I'm probably harder on myself than I even need to be. And I don't dislike that about myself. I love that about myself. It makes me who I am. Human beings to me, bro, I look around, human beings to me are fucking weak. They're doing things I would not do all the time. I wouldn't do what you're doing, buddy. I wouldn't do that. And guess what? You wouldn't do what I'm doing either. And that's what separates us. So if you want to separate yourself, that's what it takes. And what's it gonna be? Like, you have a choice. You have a choice. You have choices. Choices. You have them. You don't have to self-sabotage. You don't have to think you deserve to party. You deserve to do these fun things, and it's just gonna make you lesser of who you are. You can stay nose to the ground. That's what actually builds you into a man, is keeping your nose to the ground. Having this drive that cannot even be explained in words, because you have it every day. You move like that every day. You don't let the world make you weak. You don't let your girlfriend make you weak. You don't let your friends make you weak. You don't let your family make you weak. You think for yourself. You are your own person. And if people don't like it, guess what? They're not going to be a part of your life. This makes you wildly attractive as a human being, especially as a man. This might not be the best advice for women. It might not be. In fact, I wouldn't even recommend this to women being this hard-nosed. You should be disciplined as a woman. But to be this crazy, it's going to probably turn you into something you don't want. But as a man, you want to be this. You want to be feared. You want to be the best. You want to be that guy. You get it done. You don't make excuses. Everything is done. Everything is precise. Everything. Absolutely everything. You don't have moments of weakness. It don't exist because You just don't. You just don't. You don't have these cowering moments and these worries and those things happen. Like, I know what it feels like to be worried, to think of things, to when I'm like 18, 19, 20, 21 about that girl and you're thinking and you're overthinking. Guess what? You know what eliminates those things? I taught myself this. I taught myself this shit, bro, at a young age, because I went through things that forced this out of me. It makes you a better man. I'm not sitting here telling you lies. It literally makes you a better man. It makes you more attractive. It turns you into the person you're actually capable of becoming. That's what it does. My soul was in pain before, bro, and I'm just going through the work, doing what I have to be doing. I feel I'm overthinking. I'm thinking things, but I'm still doing things. I'm not cowering. I'm not sitting around thinking and then self-sabotage and do something stupid. I'm literally in the process of fighting those demons and going through it like, I can't be beat. You can't break me. Watch this. You have to prove yourself, bro. You have to prove yourself to your damn self. You have to get after it. No more moments of weakness. Forget about heading into 2024. Right now. No more. No more. You gotta be a dog out here, bro. We are men. We are males. Look what we have running through our bodies, testosterone. This is what we're capable of. This is what we're capable of, so why not? Why choose to be weak? Why choose to not do and unleash what you can? Why? You have to get after it. You have to go after it. You have to do what you're capable of doing. That's what you have to do. If you don't, that's a great way to become a person that you're not supposed to become. That's a great way to do it. Just don't do anything. No, just don't do anything. Would this be better advice if I told you that? Come now, gone, man. No. You know that. You know what you have to do. Every day. No days off. Not Sunday off. Nothing. There's things that have to get done. The crazy thing is, when you get so much done, you find yourself with free time. And it's like you've done so much, you have free time, and there's something else you can even think to do during that free time. You're so far ahead, you don't have problems built up because you're a problem solver. You're always looking to get things done. You're always looking for the next thing. You don't let shit build up. You don't. You take so much action in your life. There's like, bro, if you're not doing exactly what you're capable of doing, this is where self-doubt creeps in. This is where all those things creep in. If you're doing exactly what you should be doing, and like you're leaving nothing behind, if you have energy and you're not going to the gym, it's like failure. How can you let this happen? How? It's about getting ahead. I'm explaining to you guys right now what's going to make you a more attractive human being. I'm not sitting here telling you lies. It will. You're a go-getter. You go after it. You don't leave stuff on the table. You don't leave things till later. What is there to do? Because I'm going to get it done. Regardless. Regardless of how I feel, I'm going to get it done. This is what it takes. When you start to do these things, you're going to be tougher on yourself at certain times more than others, but you're going to start to learn exactly like the best way to move. as you get so much done, you might do a little bit too much to the point where it's detrimental. You might kick back a little bit and your weeks start to be perfect because you don't overdo it and you don't underdo it. Because overdoing it is a real thing. You can't run yourself to the ground. But don't do too little. That is something you will never catch me doing. I would rather do too much and burn myself out a little bit than do too little. Too many of you are doing too little. That's the problem. How can you be ahead of the pack? How can you become more attractive if you're doing not enough? Nothing is going to change. Something will change when you do enough and the consistency stays. You don't have moments of bullshit. That shouldn't exist in your life. That does not exist in a real man's life. That exists in a child's life who doesn't have responsibility. You can't afford that as a man. You can't. And if you think you can, you're deadly wrong. And wait to see the results you don't get. Because I promise you, you won't get them. But I promise you something. If you stay consistent, you don't have these moments of weakness because a family wants me to do it. My friends want me to do it. My girl wants me to watch Netflix for 20 hours a day. No. Are you kidding me? Bro, when I was 21 and I was dating this girl at the time, I stayed over at her house for the night when I had everything done. That's the last thing I do, go to her house. Guess what? I'm up at 7:30 a.m. getting out of bed. Guess what? She didn't want me to leave. Guess what she does? She hops down on my leg, grabs onto my leg, squeezes, wraps her legs around mine. She's basically wrapped around my leg like a tree. Like my leg's a tree, she's wrapped around it, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm literally hauling her out of the house. She don't want me to leave. No, stay, no, stay, no, stay. I don't want you to leave. Nah, I gotta go. I don't change. Get all kind and scream. Okay. No. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I am being myself. Stop letting things in a life stop allowing you to be yourself. Stop letting your girl have influence over you where it changes you for the worst. Stop allowing your family to make you be involved in these weak, casual settings. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. This is what makes you far more attractive as a man. And there's no ways around it. You should be able to think and do things for yourself. You should be a responsible adult. You call the shots, you take the action, you go to the gym, you drink your water, you make your bed, you do the things you're supposed to be doing all the time. You don't have things overflowing in your home. Everything is done all the time. Because you're just sharp like that. You're precise like that. People like that get more blessed. But the lazy never get blessed. The people who don't think they have to work extremely hard to become a real man don't get blessed. You have to. You have to. Well, I guess you don't have to, but if you don't, you will get left behind. You will. You're not going to be the top prospect pick. You're going to be the last pick, and you might not get picked. You might not make the team. Do you want to make the team? Do you call yourself chosen? Well, you're going to have to demand a lot more out of yourself. A lot more. Like the consistency, a lot more. That's the only way you're going to change yourself, man or woman, is with consistency. If you just kind of like your man on the weekend or something, but then during the week you're listening to your friends and you treat them like shit during the week, but then you want to listen to your man a little bit in the weekend and you want to have this little loves fucking spell sometimes. That ain't going to cut it. That ain't going to cut it. You're just living a feelings-based life. Like there comes a time, folks, where things have to get done right. You know what I'm saying? Like there comes a time where things have to get done right. Do you guys really believe in your minds that this don't make you more attractive? Like, do you really believe that in your mind? It absolutely does. Absolutely. And deep down in here, whatever you tell yourself, whoever's listening to this, whatever you tell yourself, you know it's the truth. Just a lot of people don't want to really give it their all. Just gonna do this for fun, just gonna do that for fun. Do you know what it's like to put your all into something and get great results from the all that you put into something? Some of you don't. That's what needs to get done. It's not about fun. That's for kids. That is your problem. Limit that. Limit that shit. Limit it. Things have to get done. As an adult, that is fun. And if you don't think it's fun, you're not an adult yet. You're really not. You're not a real man or a real woman yet. You're still in your kid era. You're still wanting to do that dumb clown shit. And it's unacceptable. No one else is going to tell you this, but I am. There's things that need to get done. There's a certain way you have to move, and if you don't want to move that way, do not cry about the result you don't get. Don't come crying to me. Don't come saying nothing to me. Don't do anything. And don't kill yourself. I'm not even joking. It might get so bad you want to kill yourself. Definitely don't do that. This is why I am feeding you what you need to be fed. I'm not just going to tell you, just kick back. Things might not end well for you. I'm here to make you better. I'm not here to make you worse. This is what a real brother, this is what a real fucker does, bro. And you know that. I'm here to make you better. And if you don't get better, you might be sorry. You get one life. Gee, you get one life. You want to experience this shit? Wake up.